Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus vault.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. Devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. To every end you can imagine. And 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. We must discuss this further, but quietly, privately. Find me later, and I will show you something truly divine. I will show you what a crown like this could mean for both of us. Afraid not. What I have to show you requires us to be its only witness, and our minds to share in the most exquisite concentration. Don't worry. Your patience will be amply rewarded.
of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Do what must be done.
He mostly avoids that
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I stole an apple once when I was 9, but that thing won't know about it. I hope.
Gods, this is totally obnoxious. But I guess I'd better keep my lips sewn shut, eh?
Common sense can't sway them. Perhaps a publicity disaster will.
What's the way? No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Can't I pace and think in peace? The cheek of you.
I'd really spare no expense.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed. Knew it. No wonder Captain Grizzly shoots daggers at anyone who mentions it. My guess, it's them squatters. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Ugh, animals. Lord Gortash will find that kid and sort all this out. Just you wait.
This used to be such a beautiful city.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
This is good enough for a buccaneer. It's good enough for me.
I may just get out of here alive. My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Gale.
Not at all. Why? Some of the finest artists and musicians began their career amidst stale beer and sticky floors.
This is damn
slavery. There is poetry to be found in even the dingiest of holes.
Oh, remind me not to attend any poetry recitals with you.
We need to get more ale. These bozos are drinking us dry. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly has sank you. Got it? Then piss in your cup, like the rest of us. Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? If you must. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid.
Oh man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
She who thirsts buys the drinks first.
You won't pin me down with a rhyme, wizard.
She who declines gets the worst of the wines.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
You're right. You're so right.
Bosun! A blonde lager, please.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show. I think they've emptied half the maid's cellars between them. Absolute arse mongrels.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best, with your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy-bargy if you get me.
Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
dark-eyed. Another!
Captain Grizzly Finch is she. Rode the Sorco's Maddie.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
You and I may struggle to go unnoticed in such environs, Karlach.
True enough. Hard to hide pretty under a bushel.
I'm not.
I meant more in terms of size.
That's your
Folk of
warrior
our
face.
stature can be a lure for drunkards seeking a brawl, I have found.
Whoa, fun.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. I'm worried about you, mate.
Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
So, where are you taking me out at next port? I'm thinking expensive.
Nowhere if you don't finish your drink and move.
So, where are you taking me out at next port? I'm thinking expensive.
Nowhere if you don't finish your drink and move.
You wound me.
So do you every time you speak.
Now finish your drink.
That's curious.
Matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
Stories, get right here! The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all there in the Balder's Mouth Gazette. Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette, fresh off the presses for you. A good price too. I mean the Balder's Mouth Gazette, sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross. Cool, thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
drink up at the Singing Lute. Local brews and specialty imports available.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type. Still here? Hit the bricks, I'm not looking for company.
What do you want? Brick? The bleeder! Do it yourself.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. There's nothing quite like...